Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pioneering MTG Online. My name is Nick and today I'm going to be bringing you back Gruul Aggro. This was one of the first videos that I brought out. I've tweaked it up quite a bit with all the new updates from Core 21 and so on. And we're going to be doing a best of 3 out of 3 with it, showing you how it works in today's meta. So, what's in the deck? Not a lot has changed, only a few cards here and there. So we are still running Fervent Champion, Infuriate, Samut Sprint, Almighty Brushwagg, Giant Growth, Dreadhorde Arcanist, Raking Claws, 2 Robbers of the Rich, Ram Throughs. This has been put in for the deck because it doubles up due to Dreadhorde Arcanist having Trample, which is fantastic. Still got Season of Growth, Collision Colossus, Domri's Ambush, a single Embercleave. We've got Mountains, Forest, Stomping Grounds, Temple of Abandon, and Fabled Passage. Now, in the sideboard, we are running Tormod's Crypt for those using graveyards, Shadowspears, Scorching Dragonfire, Heroic Intervention. This is again one of the new cards that we put in because we're going to be up against a lot of decks now that do a lot of targets, and some of them will be wanting to steal our creatures to just full out getting rid of them. And this is fantastic for the sheer fact that this gives indestructible and hexproof to every permanent on the battlefield. Then we have Scavenging Ooze. Again, this is just great for 1, getting the +1/+1 counters on Scavenging Ooze, and 2, really helping with the graveyard hate, especially with what's out there. And last but not least, Cindervines. Now, how does this deck work? Very simple. We want to get Dreadhorde Arcanist out into the battlefield. We then want to pump him with as many spells as possible. We're talking Raking Claws, Domri's Ambush, finishing off with a Colossus. Because every time we buff him up, when he attacks, you target a spell within your graveyard and you recast it, targeting him again, buffing him up even further. And of course, yeah, it gets exiled, but if done correctly, you should be able to finish your opponent off maybe by turn 3, turn 4 with Dreadhorde Arcanist. This deck is all about getting out as fast as possible and just beating your opponent down. It's the reason why we're also running Robber of the Rich, and we're running Fervent Champions and Almighty Brushwaggs, because of course there's always going to be a chance that Dreadhorde is not going to stay on the battlefield for too long. We need other creatures just to help out with the load in case that happens. So enough talk about it. Let's crack on and see how it goes. So our first hand is not the best hand, because second hand is not our best hand. Well then, we'll just have to keep that and hope for the best, because apparently if we go any lower, I feel like we're just going to get one land all throughout. Oh. Alright, so turn 2, we want to get Robber of the Rich out. Do we want to get Robber of the Rich? No, we want to get Fervent Champion. And we can... Oh, I needed a red mana source. I don't know why we swung. Natural Instinct. I know he has an Arboreal Grazer. I love it when you pay attention to this game. Like in Paper Magic, you wouldn't do that. You just go, yeah, okay. Hold back, yours. But in this, you're just like, eh, auto, auto, auto. Oops. Kind of looking for a third land now, because that would be very helpful. Because we can get Robber of the Rich out, and if we have to Infuriate it, we can. Although... okay, that's fine. Come on, where's that third mana? Green. I prefer another red mana source. And I'm thinking he would like another. Oh, thank you. I'm getting somewhere now. Ooh, that's nice. Hexproof and black? You don't run black, do you, mate? So my Fervent Champion doesn't die. Well, he's got his third mana source. Now we see what the blocks are. We'll crash through. That's going to be great. And then I think... now he's in a stuck position. Does he A, keep both creatures up for block? Oh, I think he's gonna be keeping them up for blocking. We just need to get through for 5, that's it, and I think we've got it. Because whatever doesn't get blocked, we can deal the 5 damage. Alright. Our deck nearly let us down, but it just pulled back. Luckily, he got let down. I think with this mono green deck, we're going to want to put Scorching Fires in and 2 Cindervines. I'm thinking Shadowspear, but we'll see. As we've got... oh no, we didn't take. Put him in. We'll go 1 over, and we'll work with that. Well, that's not the hand I would prefer. Better, better. We have a creature, we can buff it, we can destroy one of his creatures before it gets too big. So we'll get rid of one Giant's Growth and go with that. He's scared of the Almighty Brushwagg. Horn Beetle. We don't want him getting big, so we'll just get rid. Scuttle through the Almighty Brushwagg. Scuttle through. I mean, look at that guy. Of course. Gotta be scared of that. Alright, let's just buff it. Scry. Okay, we'll keep that. He's just... I feel bad for him. He's gonna get beat down by an Almighty Brushwagg. Nope. Your ram through does nothing. Here comes a 4/4. Oh. You amuse yourself. This. Okay. Yeah. Oops is definitely something I'd say. Why did he heroic intervention that early? Garrick. Oh, okay. I know I could have used it on Garrett. It's all about face. Alright, we're on the play. I want to keep that. So turn 1, we won't do anything. Turn 2, we'll get Season's Growth out. And depending on what our opponent's playing is then where we can kind of go with it, I guess. So we'll get that mountain. Alright, we got another mountain. Perfect. Are we up against the Mere Flash or Simic Flash? Because it's neither. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh, it's Flyers. Flyers must die. Next turn we can get Dreadhorde Arcanist out. Skycat Sovereign. That's gotta die. Alright, if he doesn't block it, I'm gonna blow it out of the sky. Another land. Nothing wrong with that at the moment. Well, blow it out of the sky. Have we actually got any 1-drops in here? We'll wait to see what he blocks first. Didn't want an Almighty Brushwagg. I was kind of hoping for an extra. But that'll do. Alright, Brushwagg, show me what I've got next. Don't need another one. We are holding back the flyers as best as we can. That's not good. We'll just have to swing in with the Almighty Brushwagg, because we've got nothing. Really hope that my deck gives me something now. I'm assuming that's what he's hoping for as well, because we have taken out 3 decent cards from his deck. One that makes his flyers cost less, one that gets buff every time you get a flyer, and one that buffs flyers. I'm sure he's got that instant card that untaps his flyers and gives him +2/+2. Fervent Champion, I need you to tell me there's something good next. Nope. I'm a praying. Alright, deck. This is the point where we need all the cards that buffs up my spells, buffs up my creatures. That is what we're relying on. That'll do it. Alright, what's your plan? We really need to just keep... That's not what we wanted. But it may have to do. we can I think our best bet is just to just throw what we can out and see what happens. Now we just gotta pray that our deck gives us more, and we just keep chucking everything onto the creatures with trample. I'm really hoping this Domri's out. Like, it doesn't have to go off. Just now, Season's Growth is the pinnacle point. We are waiting and wanting to just give us those target spells, like that, and we just keep buffing. I know he can't get past it any further, but we want to just show him we mean business. Like that. Alright, we're going to need these. And these. Actually, no, we want that. Dip. We don't need that many. One over. No creatures. It's a no-go. We get a creature, but we can't use it because we got the wrong mana source. I think this round is not going to go well. That's better. Alright, so we do have quite a few choices. The best part is about Scorching Dragonfire. One in the graveyard can be used twice. Because once Dreadhorde gets buffed, it's kind of disgusting the fact that he can do it. Alright, this is where it's going to be good. Because we go bang. Hopefully it doesn't flash in a 1-drop. Fine. We'll have to do it again then. Because what we'll do next turn is putting the mountain down. We'll swing. Well, put Colossus on. Swing. Try again. It's unfortunate that we didn't get a Season's Growth. That's one Skycat Sovereign. Skycat. Yeah, we need to get rid of as many Skycats as we can, so... I know you can only produce one creature if you do. Oh, 2 creatures, I forgot. He can create his own kitties. I forgot. Oh boy. 4, 5, 6. That's game. That's his round. We just weren't fast enough in removing these flyers. That's for sure. I think what we should have aimed for was the smaller ones. That's alright. We got the next round. So we're going to play first. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, no, that will, I think that'll help us out. We got to aim for the flyers that aren't Sky Sovereign, because we knock them out of the sky, the smaller he's going to keep. So, mountain. Kind of terrified to put the Dreadhorde Arcanist down, but it's got to be done. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But, still not going to stop me from killing that. You might have protection from red. But what you don't have protection from is green. So what I can do is get the Almighty Brushwagg out. Well, if I get another land... Hopefully, I just need another green mana source. What I can do is get Almighty Brushwagg to deal you that damage. And how do you do that? Well, of course, Dreadhorde swings. I target Domri's ambush, targeting Dreadhorde Arcanist. You see, so target that. Target creature you control. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, because Domri is a red menace. Oh. We'll just keep for 2 damage at this point in time. Well, 1 damage. Upside is, in that case, then I will just keep flying everything, all my spells at the Almighty Brushwagg. Because he can't, well, if he blocks it, it's a dead creature. Because you ain't got no protection from green. Alright, we haven't put anything in the graveyard yet. So we'll go Samut, Sprint on the Almighty Brushwagg, so we can scry. Cindervines, yes please, I'll take that. Because every time now he's going to want to cast something that is a non-creature. Yeah, he's going to have to take some life for it. And we want him down as fast as possible now at this point. He's missing lands. He's having to drop small creatures. That Sky Cat Sovereign is back. Alright, now we just go for the swing. We'll put that on the Dreadhorde. We don't need another Dreadhorde. See what he blocks. We'll throw that then. Throw out a Cindervines. As he's now on 5 life. So hopefully we've got him next turn. He might be able to attack. He won't be able to do much damage. But I think we've got him. The word is think. Because we can double strike. Alright. So nice and simple. Going for the attack. Infuriate on the Dreadhorde. Because all we got to do is 5 damage, so... And we're done. Just like that. Our first hand is good. We can steal stuff, we can buff them. If we need to, we'll keep it. So turn 1, temple, see what we get. Third, land. Perfect. Don't need to shock ourselves just yet. Ooh, Wilderness Reclamation. You're not using that. I wonder what deck he has. Let's steal more cards. I would like to use his Wilderness Reclamation, because that is going to help us out so much. Oh. Let's use his own creatures against him. Alright, let's just buff. 7, 8, 9, 10. Six, 7, 8. Ooh. Yeah, I think we got this. We'll wait till see what he blocks, actually. So close. Beating him down with his own Brazen Borrower. Oh. That'll do. Fervent Champion comes in. Alright, we know we're going to need these. We know we're going to need these. and these. So we need to get rid of 6 cards technically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, our first hand is definitely a good starter. Oh yeah. So if he pulls out that Uro, we're good in every way, shape, and form. More robbers. Ooh, why thank you, sir. Another robber. You know what? I think we'll be pushing our luck if we just get it out. Knew it. I think our best bet... Yeah, we'll keep it on top. I really want him to get Uro out, so... Okay. He's got Wilderness. Alright. I mean, technically he's okay, he's in a good position. But let's get Cindervines out. Oh. No, not yet, not yet. He hasn't used the Uro. I'm so tempted to put it out there. But it's fine. Boo. I'll wait till he's tapped out, so he gets that 1 damage done. And then I will get rid of his Wilderness Reclamation. So I'm dealing him 3 damage overall. Yeah, he gets to draw a lot, but... He really doesn't want me to have that Robber of the Rich out. Let's show him what happens if he attempts to use Uro. Just have it there. Come on. Whatever you can use, I can use better. Alright, this round he might have. It's kind of annoying, but kind of saw it coming. Because we didn't get any of our spells that kind of gets rid. Let's see if he try. Oh no, yeah, he can't get Uro out. No Uro for you. What we need to do, what we really just need to do, is go. Well, I think we may have lost this round because I just realized all he has to do is flash in that Brazen Borrower. Or not. Shark Typhoon. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. No, just go through. You got this. For the next turn, we now just need to make sure, like, we got quite a few decent things. It just wasn't enough to keep us going. We're going to take out one Samut and one Infant so we can get Heroic Intervention in now, because we're on the play. And if he's going to, at this point now, he's going to want to keep targeting our creatures to get rid and bouncing and so on and so forth. Okay. So we'll go turn 1 Fabled Passage into a mountain, turn 2 we'll get the Cindervines out. Well, depending what we draw next. Heroic Intervention. So I think, yeah, we'll get Cindervines out now, and we'll just slowly get creatures out. Excellent. I'm okay with that. We can get a 4th land. Our Dreadhorde Arcanist should be alright. Because we can use Heroic Intervention to protect him. That's what we want. Well, that's not a Dreadhorde Arcanist. So we might as well just... that's not a 4th mana. I know I wasted it, but I need that Cindervines out and to stay out. Ooh. Alright, if he blocks, it's dead. Good, good. Oh. It's alright, we still got another Dreadhorde Arcanist. Oh, nice. Alright, we're going to take 2 for this. But... Copy it all you want. We're doing okay. Oh. Ah. We just need to deal 1 damage. That is it. Oh, come on. 1 damage. Come on. Something. Anything. Not that. Come on. Don't do this to me, deck. We are lit. Don't let him. Deck. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, I am begging you. Please. We've got him on the ropes. Oh, come on. Deck, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, come on. When you gotta plead, like, oh, we were so close. Oh, this is so disappointing when you're so close to winning and it just dragged right from under you. Just by 1 card. 1 card makes the difference. Alright, I'm hoping to steal something good. A Wilderness Reclamation may do it. I was hoping more for a bounce card, but this is so painstaking. Deck, how could you let us down like this? Oh. Good game. Good game. Oh, 1 life. He held out at 1 life. Oh, we just needed a Fervent Champion or anything. Oh well. Hey guys, thank you very much for sticking around to the end. Well, as you saw from that last game, The deck, in a best of 3 format, can do all sorts, but I definitely feel this deck needs at least a few more creatures in it, because that was painful. 1 life. We had him on 1 life. But it's still good. It's still aggressive, and you just, once you get going and you get your Dreadhorde Arcanist on the roll of getting bigger and bigger and bigger, he is destructive. He is all out destructive. And I have to say, like, I could go down the route where I could put in some enchantments where I buff them up that way, like Hydra's Growth. I could go that route. There are a few bits and bobs. I might get rid of the Embercleave because I had to put them away. I didn't really, like, the only time I got to see it was when we already had the win. That was it. That was literally it. So, there's some ups and downs to this deck. And there are points where you have to sit there praying that it's going to give you something good. But at the end of the day, it's a fun deck. Alright guys, well, if you did enjoy it, this deck is going to be down in the description below. Please, by all means, give it a go. So until next time guys, if you loved everything that you saw here, please give us a like, subscribe, and click that notification button for more. Till next time guys.